Okay, so today Mexico versus Ecuador playing, and my family's hosting a watch party. So let's make arguably Mexico's best dessert, a Chocoflan, to celebrate Mexico's win.
Okay, let go. So they call this an impossible cake, but I honestly don't think it's that difficult. So you just add a can of evaporated milk, and then here's me pounding this can of lechera to come out of it. And then you add 6 eggs, 4 of them with the yolk, 2 of them just a pure yolk. So yeah, I don't know why I just said, but basically just 2 of them, no egg whites. And then after that, I usually add a little bit of salt to everything I find like a bit too sweet. And so the flaky sea salt, I just think makes everything better. And here's me struggling to open this damn vanilla bean paste. I thought it was never going to open, but you add 2 tablespoons of that. And then you're supposed to add Mexican vanilla bean paste, but I didn't have any, so we ball. Anyways, once you have that done, you're basically done with the flan part. You just blend it. And now you mix it onto the chocolate cake. I use box cake till the day I die. It's gas. I don't care what anyone says. But I just followed the instructions, except it said to use 3 eggs, but I only had 2. So I just added more milk to it. And yeah, hoping it comes out well. Then after that, just mix until you get like this texture. I mean, pretty boxy texture in general. Then the hardest part, in my opinion, is caramel. So basically, you add 1 cup to the stove on a pan and just melt it until it caramelizes. And you have to keep moving it or else it burns. So just make sure to keep moving it. And yeah, put it on the first layer of your tray. And the second layer is the fun part, is stacking the chocolate cake. I know. The flan usually goes on top, but you'll see it'll come out on top no matter what. So you put the chocolate cake and then you put the flan, because physics, like the density of the liquids makes the flan go down and the chocolate go up. So it works out at the end of the day. And then you wrap it with aluminum foil so that it bakes through. You have to make sure that it's wrapped tightly around it all. And I know people usually bake them separately, but I don't have time for that. So we're baking both at the same time, praying for the best. And usually you're supposed to bake it in boiling hot water in a tray, but I didn't have a tall enough tray, so I just used this baking tray and put the boiling water, which was actually a huge mistake because I ended up burning myself carrying that thing to the stove. So I should have just put it in the stove. But anyways, we move on. It baked for an hour, and now here's me flipping it because the Mexico game is delayed, so I'm filming this right now. So una flip. Sebas, that guy made me want Chocoflan so bad. But here I thought I messed up, so I was really nervous, but boom, gas. I was so impressed with myself, and my mom was right next to me, so I was flexing it. I was like, look at the sun rays. But this looks so good, way better than I thought it was going to come out. And it's just like, looks so savory. But anyways, I'm going to munch on this after Mexico wins because we're winning today. Viva Mexico!